today I will be showcasing some of the worst farms that cost only $1 to make, up to ones that cost over $1 billion to make on the donut SMP, and this might just be the new meta kelp farm. Okay guys, so for the $0 farm, we're just gonna try to RTP until we find a bamboo forest, because there's like tons of bamboo there and you could just like sell it easily. So let's just keep RTPing until we find it. Okay, and I just RTP'd into a bamboo forest. So wait, let me actually set this as my home real quick. Let's just break some bamboo. Okay, so I think that's enough. I'm actually just gonna make a crafting table with this and craft it into bamboo blocks so that it's faster. And let's see, we can make a couple stacks of bamboo blocks. But now let me sell them. And we get 26k just that fast. Really easy way to make some money at the start of the game. So I'd recommend this farm. It's not really a farm, but like it's still like technically a farm because you're using bamboo. But yeah, let's go on to the 100k farm now. Okay, so for the next money making method, we have to find a sand like desert or like a beach even, and we're just gonna use TNT to blow it up. So I'm gonna just RTP and try to find a place for it. Oh, and my TNT just filled, so I'm gonna get it out of my orders real quick. Okay, so now let's just blow up some TNT, and I'm gonna buy some totems just in case. But yeah, alright. Okay, so I just blew up a bunch of TNT, and let's get all the sand. There's also some sandstone, but like it doesn't really matter because the main money we're gonna get is from the sand, and we're gonna order them for like, I don't know how much per, but you should profit a lot from this. So I think I used like 14 TNT. Okay, so I just finished collecting all the sand, and let's do order sand. And 151 each. Yeah, and we just made 200k that easily. I don't think anyone's buying sandstone. Alright, I'm gonna blow up some more sand and I'll be back. Okay, so I just blew up another 8 TNT, which costs like 12k. And I'm gonna order my sand again, and I just profited like 8x. So I'm gonna go over there and blow up some more sand, and I'll be back whenever I do. Okay, so I'm about to finish collecting all the sand once again, and let's see how much money we make. So we put it, and yeah, another 105k. So, and I still have all this TNT left over, and I spent less than 100k. So I spent like probably like 50k on this, and I already made around like 400k. So that's like really good. I just like 8x'd my money. Yeah, that's the 100k farm, and let's get on to the 1 mil farm. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna build a really small compact kelp farm that only like needs this much, and I'm gonna just make a small smoker array nearby. So yeah, I'm gonna just make that real quick, and I'll be back whenever I finish it. Okay guys, so I just finished building the farm, but now I'm gonna just make a small collection system into some smokers. Okay, so I just made a small collection system, but now I'm gonna order some bone meal. Okay, so I just filled up most of the farm now, and see, and I'm gonna just AFK this until the bones run out. Okay, so I just finished, and I added some more smokers so it'd be faster. So I'm gonna just sell the dried kelp and make them into the dried kelp blocks because they'll make way more. So let's see how much we made. So we made 60k, and we still have all of this. So I'm probably just gonna let this run in the background, but for now let's move on to the 10-hour farm. So, and here is the concrete farm. I built it off camera, but basically you order gravel and like sand and stuff, you use water to turn it into concrete, and then you just get the concrete, and then it gets shulker loaded at the bottom. And yeah, I'm gonna order some gravel and some sand, and yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes.
One eternity later.
It makes like 27 mil profit per hour as it's advertised, but just with the little testing we did before, let's just see how much we got. And we got 793. And if you order that, let me check how much you got. Blue concrete. So the orders is you would get 400k, and that wasn't even that long. So this is pretty good, but I'd recommend you to build this if you have a lower ping, and I'd recommend using an auto clicker to place the concrete as fast as you can. I'm gonna let him do an hour test, and I'll be back in an hour to see how much shulkers we get. Let's move on to the 100 mil farm. Okay, so I'm actually on my alt right now for the 100 mil base, but basically the 100 mil base is a Ravix kelp farm, and it's only 100 mil because this isn't like the best kelp farm. It's kind of outdated now, but basically you put shulkers of bones and then it gets unloaded into these, and then now the kelp gets just like bone mealed, and then it gets hit by a piston, and then it goes below into these smokers. There's only 240 smokers, so that's why it's only the 100 mil one. It gets sugar loaded into the kelp blocks over here, which I have some. This is for my 100 to 250 mil video too. And also you put blaze here, and this generates you probably around like at least 10 mil profit per hour, but also it generates like maybe like 20 mil total. So I think this is really good, and it also looks visibly really pleasing. Like I really like the kelp and also the McDonald's logo. But yeah, this is the 100 mil farm, and I'm gonna run it for 1 hour. So right now I'm actually just gonna sell the kelp blocks real quick, and that was like 22 mil, and we're gonna AFK this for 1 hour. So I'll be back when the key says 40 minutes again. So yeah. Okay, so it's been a little more than an hour, but we got this much kelp blocks, and let's see how much we make. And we made about 13 mil, which is still really good. And so I'd recommend this, and I really like the aesthetic, and it also just looks really nice, and also Ravix is just goated. So I'm gonna move on to the next farm now. Okay guys, so this is the Mashuk V1 bone block crafter, and will be the 250 mil farm today. So basically how you turn it on is there's a lever here to activate all the crafters, so it should start crafting as you can see. And up here I put 1k spawners, and I AFK'd them just now for an hour, and I already dropped like 2 pages here, but I'm gonna drop these bones real quick. So there should be around 8k bones per spawner pile. So I'm gonna drop all these bones, and let's see how much we have left after. Okay, so I'm dropping the last pile now, and I just finished dropping all of them, and the bones blocks should be crafting. And let's see if any bone blocks are coming. Yep, as you can see, the bone blocks are already coming. And let's see how much we made in an hour, and I'll just cut to whenever the bone blocks finish sugar loading. Okay, so there's still some bone blocks coming, but I got this many shulkers. Let me just check if there's any more. There's no more, but yeah, let's just check the prices right now, and they're at like 570 each, and this is 14 mil, pretty good. I only AFK'd 1 hour, and it was 1k skellies, and this is pure profit. And there's still more bone blocks coming. Okay, so that will be it for the 250 mil farm. But make sure you guys join my Discord, because I'm gonna give away like all these skellies once I hit 1k members, or like 1k subscribers, like same thing. But yeah, I'm gonna put all these spawners away, and I will be going on to the 1 billion base now. Okay guys, so if you look at my playtime, it's been a little more than an hour. That's because I just like had to go out real quick, but like go outside, because I actually touched grass unlike some of you guys. But yeah, there's gonna be 3 full double chests of of strokes filled with kelp. And here there's also another 2. And the sugar little sometimes like bugs out, but most of these should be fully filled. There's like one with 384, one with 1.6k, but most of these should be fully filled. But yeah, I'm gonna sell all these right now. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I looked, there's this guy who ordered 82 bill worth, bro. I'm gonna wait, let me battle him real quick. Bro, that's actually like, he has 3 bill left. Like, that's actually just a crazy amount of blocks. But yeah, I'm gonna sell all of it, and I'm at 690 mil. So let's see how much we're at after I sell all these. Okay guys, so we just ordered all the kelp, and we made a surprising amount. We made like let me calculate it real quick. We made 300 mil somehow. We made 200 mil, which is 210 mil to be exact. But that's actually just really crazy for only 1 hour. But yeah, this only made like I'm not sure how much profit. I'll put it on the screen right now. But it didn't make like 200 mil profit. I think it made like 200, like I think it made like 50 mil profit maybe. But I'll put it on the screen right now how much we made in profit. But yeah, that's the $1 billion base. It makes 210 mil per hour non-profit, which is still like just crazy. 210 mil, like 4 bill per day, which is like just so crazy to me. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll link the farms that I made below in the description. But yeah, alright, bye guys.